Donald Trump is the president-elect, and he was talking to a crowd of cheering supporters. But we're hearing a different tone than what we experienced throughout the campaign.
Yeah, Trump, well, obviously, very bombastic during the campaign, but then a much softer tone there in his acceptance speech last night. And
we're expecting to hear from Hillary Clinton later on this morning as well. But one thing that was talked about for quite some time is Texas. How would we play a role in this election? Well, we remained a red state. More than 4 million Texans voting for Trump.
But Austin remained a Democratic stronghold, and Gigi Barnett is in studio this morning with a reaction from both sides. Good morning.
Good morning. The last time a Democrat won a statewide election in Texas was back in 1994. President-elect Donald Trump led Republicans to a stunning victory that beat out Hillary Clinton. Trump won in Texas 52% of the vote to Clinton's 44%. And supporters from both sides closely watched well into the night who would capture the White House. On the Republican side, here's what GOP Congressman John Carter said about Donald Trump and his ability to rally voters.
I actually think when he says he's got a movement going, he really does. There's a lot of people probably have never voted before that came out and wanted to be the voice heard, that didn't feel like their voice was being heard.
Meantime, Texas Democrats say they've learned much from the campaigning this year, and now they're focusing on 2020, especially the Texas governor's mansion.
We have made tremendous strides. Barack Obama lost Texas by about 16 points in 2012, but we can get that to single digits this year. We're putting the governor's race within striking distance for Democrats, and I think what you're seeing is that you have Republicans that are saying, we want something new in Texas, and they're deciding to vote Democratic.
So clear goals for both sides of the aisle. Now, although Trump won Texas, it was the smallest margin of victory for a GOP presidential candidate in the Lone Star State in 2 decades. Sally, back.
Okay, it's not only local and state politicians that we are hearing about when it comes to Donald Trump's win. Russian President Vladimir Putin issued a statement overnight.
I also want to congratulate Mr. Donald Trump with his victory in these elections. He spoke about resuming and restoring relations with Russia. We understand the way to that will be difficult, taking into account the current state of degradation of relations between Russia and the United States. As I have repeatedly said, this is not our fault that Russia-US relations are in this state. Russia is ready and wants to restore the full-fledged relations with the United States.